Old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old McDonald had a farm, idle-by-the-po. With a moot cow here and a moot cow there. Here a moo, there a moo, every moo and a moot cow. Good morning, we all Sporadactyls, Dinkles and Popty Pings, and how the devil are you? I hope you're well. 1 second. Right. Let's see if we can get this back round here now. He said he was going to move this pickup, but I don't know where he's going to move it to be honest. Give us a second. Just bear with. I think lad's going to try and move this pickup for me. So I need to nose up there where the pickup is and try and reverse it back round here. Are you going that way? No, right. How am I going to do this then, pal? I'm going to like to... Oh, he's get through here. Let him go. Oh, Christ, that's tight, lad. Oh, that's tight, lad. Good lad. They know what they're doing, these men. They know what they're doing, these farmers. They're made of strong stuff. Right, so I'm going to have to nose him up here to this gate and then try if I can to reverse him back round here without going up all this shite. Shite! It's going to be tight. Just mindful of these bales of hay outside of me now, see. Aye, they're alright, aye.
Looks good.
Aye, they're alright, aye. Aye, they're good lads normally, but like I said...
There's a girl I dealt with, she was, I've got to say, she was pretty good.
Aye, they're a good bunch, they really are, but... Like I said, this trailer was meant to be loaded last night, it was half loaded and... The boys in the yard don't start till 8 o'clock, so there's no point me going in shouting at them because they'd have just made me wait till dinner time, you know what I mean?
No problem.
Well, aye, they're a good bunch, they really are.
10 years had to go when they get stressed.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, life's too short, mate. Oops, just mindful. Just mindful. Alright. Cheers, mate. I'll see you again. Right. Good. Yeah, it's still morning. Good morning, me old Sporadactyls, Dinkles and Popty Pings, and how the devil are you? I hope you're well. You're joining me here in East Kilbride. Just give us 1 second. I'll just sort this out. I'm back on my truck now. Back on the da-da-da-daff. What's crack here? What are we doing here, pal? Right, let's keep going. Let's get going. We're back and the da-da-da-daff, back on my truck. I'd had enough of that bloody I'd had enough of that brand new wagon. It wasn't for me, it was a mid-lift. There was too much technology on it for me. But I did end up going on one yesterday, another 24 plates, and my old pal is on holiday this week, and when he comes back he's getting it, and he's more than bloody welcome to it because it's a mid-lift. Anyhow, let's concentrate on getting out of here. It's a little bit tight and I don't want to go over the fella's grass. It wasn't the best of please this morning when I was meant to be here apparently at 10:15. That's what he got told. I got told to go into this place and the trailer would be loaded for me. The trailer was there, it was dropped on its frigging nose, shunter, like, it not even went legs down, it just dropped it on its fucking nose, like, legs were about that far down, and I could not get in under it for love nor money. I couldn't. I tried always get under it. I couldn't even, I tried to get a bit at fifth wheel under so I could raise suspension. I nearly ripped fucking fifth wheel off. So eventually I had to go and find a shunter, get it lifted up while I wound the legs down. Just mindfully, because it was a bit tight coming over this bridge coming in. And then when I finally got under the trailer, hooked up to it, he said, oh no, you still need some bits on that yet. You'll have to go down to the other yard, down the bottom. Like I said, they don't start till 8 o'clock. So I went down the yard and had to sit there and wait then for like, just mindful as we come round here. Do not put a tyre on this grass, no choice, we're getting through. I had to sit and wait to get loaded with more stuff, got that on, then there was no room for me to strap up, so I had to go back out, up the bloody top yard, back into the tight place, then strap the thing up, then get going. So, long story short, I was in there at 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't get out of there till 20 past 9. So, I rang the farmer, hiya mate, that's just me, just leave it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you'd be here at 9:45. I says, nah, I'm about an hour and a half away, mate. I'll be there at 11. But he was a lovely fella. He was really nice. He was a lovely fella. He talked me in, told me which way to come. And it's the very end farm. You can't go any further down the road. It's a dead end, but you'll get turned. I know, he was a good chap, good bloke. And I've always been waiting for an excuse for saying, old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, because his name was McDonald. And he had a farm. Hey! You know what I mean? So anyway, we're in a place called East Kilbride in Scotland. I picked this truck up last night and I love it. It's grand. It's a good, I like this wagon, I really do. I feel at home in this wagon, I feel comfortable. It's nowhere near as big with a bed space and all that, but there was too much technology on them bloody new wagons for me. Too much technology. It was constantly telling you that you've got low air pressure, and every 20 minutes or so it kept flashing up on dashboard saying it's time for a break. I thought, no, it's bloody not. It really was too much technology for me. I found it distracting. I pressed one button one day and I turned our bloody dashboard off. I thought, what the hell, do you know what I mean? But anyway, we're back on mine now. This is a 70-mile steady, sturdy steed and a 72 plate. Trees get a bit low down here in a minute, so just mindful. We will come out to a little bit of a bigger road, and we're going to Uddingston now to put more concrete on, and I'm going to be loading for Bristol, right down in England. Well, that's tomorrow's tip. I'll get it on today, and we'll get a fair way down. We'll do a bit of travelling. But yeah, I think it's because this is a tag axle. Don't get me wrong, if that new truck would have been a tag axle, I would have got used to it. I would have been, you know, making my case to keep hold of it, because I do like my tag axles. I just find them so much easier. I know some people like mid-lifts, but I find them so much easier. For the work I do, you know, tight firms like, the tag axle I find is so much better for getting in and out of tight spots. The mid-lift, I'd have to come into a tight turning in a yard, and I'd have to do a shunt to turn in. Do you know what I mean? I just found them hard work. And the reversing, you get used to them. You know, within a couple of days you get used to it again. But Christ, when I first had that one last week, it was like I just passed my test again, reversing the bloody thing. But you do get used to them. But no, I like tag axles, me, I do. I just find them so much easier. And it's what I'm used to. Do you know what I mean? So it wouldn't matter to me if this was a 20-year-old truck or a brand new one. As long as it's a tag axle and I know what I'm doing with it, it's jobs are good. Anyway, we come out to this road down here now, and we turn right onto the bigger road. We come through a village. I think it's called Eaglesfield or Eagleshimmers. Something to do with an eagle. Come through Bald Eagle, and then we get back out onto bigger roads, and we're going down towards Bells Hill. Now I'm going to take you down to Bells Hill, and I'm going to stop. I'm going to get something to eat. I've had a Scotch egg all morning, and I've been on the go since 6 o'clock. Time now is 20 to 12. I didn't dare stop for breakfast. When I rang him and he were expecting me at 9:45, I thought, well, I don't dare tell him I'm starving, pal, and I'm going for something to eat, you know what I mean? Because time is precious to these farmers. They've always a job they're getting on with, do you know what I mean? They've always something to do. There's there's never a moment on a farm where you've nothing to do. So just mirrors, I'm mindful, I'm just watching here. I'm just going to put the seatbelt off a second and get up out its seat. Just really take my time because it's a blind corner this, I can't see. Can't see anything in my mirrors now, so we're out. Seatbelt's going back on. Yeah, we come through towards a village here in a minute. And then, as I say, out to big roads. But yeah, I didn't do any filming on that new truck because I didn't have anything set up for it. Do you know what I mean? So I just done you a video of a quick cab tour. And I say a cab tour, I'd not a bloody clue what I were on about, had I? Do you know what I mean? I didn't know what anything did or how anything worked. So it was a cab tour with my unique twist. As in, there is no set genre, you know what I mean? Right, we're back out onto Big Road. But this is farm work for you, this is what we do.
After 300 yards, go straight on.
But no, it feels good being back in this wagon. It's just, yeah, it's smaller inside, the cab's a bit smaller, but it's just nice and set up for me, this wagon. I like it. I don't ever want to come off this truck, I want to keep hold of it forever. Unless they give me a Scania. But one thing I've realised is, because this was due its MOT yesterday, it's past its MOT obviously, but because it was due its MOT, you have to take everything off the top bunk and everything down, because they must tilt the cab over and that. So, surprising how much shit, and I mean shite, that you don't need that you have. Do you know what I mean? When you move trucks and come out of one truck into another, it's just amazing how much shit you collect. See, I'm a bit of a hoarder, me. I am. I'm always one of them. If I see something, is that going spur? Yeah, I'll have it. I'll keep it as a spur. Half the time, I've no need for it, and it just gets whacked up on top bunk. You know what I mean? And I see shit, and I want it. You know, it's come in handy for something like that. It never frigging does. Just mindful, this guy's coming out. We'll flash this fella out. Go on, mate, on you go. Go on now, son, on you go. I'll pay now, so well. I'll pay, so well. Don't know whether it was a man or a woman, the sun was shining in my eyes now, so it was. Right, so just mirrors, just tighten here now, park traffic onto left hand side, and just come across. I've had some mixed feedback from a couple of videos I've put on over the weekend. I've just basically edited that A37 to Bristol Road video down. So just mirrors. I can't come back into my lane because of the parked traffic, so I'm just going to sit it out here. It's now behind us. But I'm just mindful of anything coming past us now, that my arse end might be in the way. So when the traffic lights do change, we want to be on. Mirrors, lights are changing. Basically that video from the A37 down towards Bristol, I just took some various clips out of it, and there was one where I was going down to a right hand turning when I used the bus as a blocker to straddle the lanes. Now somebody put on, wanker, you could have made that right hand turning without straggling the lanes. I bet you've got your have you got your licence from a Crisp box or a Kellogg's box or something, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I probably could have made it, and I have made it before, but it's tight. It's absolutely tight as cramp. So my philosophy is work smarter, not harder. Do you know what I mean? So I've no problem with straggling the lane to make it easier for myself. Do you know what I mean? It's a typical keyboard warrior response, what people put. This particular prick's probably never driven a wagon or never even sat in one. You know, I'm no expert, I've never claimed to be. Every day's a school day. Christ, I've made mistakes, I make some whoppers, do you know what I mean? But every day's a school day. But I would rather work smarter, not harder. Why make it hard work for yourself? If I had to use that bus as a blocker, every man and his dog would have been queued right up to them traffic lights on me inside. And it makes it harder for me then to turn. You know, it's... And once your cab's tilted over, turned, you can't see it on that side. So why take somebody out with your tail swing when you can just make them wait, straggle lane, and know that you're going to get round?
After 400 yards, go round the roundabout.
It costs them 10 seconds out of the life, so it is what it is. Right, third exit, mirrors. take it we're going to be going right here then. Yeah. East
Go round
Kilbride,
the
Hamilton,
roundabout. Third
A726.
exit.
Just over towards this curve, then take it off. Traffic's a bit busy coming from right. Just one more car to come now, then we should be out. Mirrors. Yeah, I have missed this wagon, I really have. It's this does drive spot on, and I'm used to it now. I've had it about 4 months now, this truck, I think. I actually had a 20 plate mid-lift before I got this 72 plate tag. And I got used to it, it was spot on. But as I say, just for getting in and out of tight sites, certainly turning into a tight site, it's hard work on a mid-lift. Even if you take a nice wide swing, you've got to nose up to gear, then reverse it back a bit, then you need a shove to get in. This, nice wide swing and you're in. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's his weekend play thing, do you know what I mean? And boy do they play at the weekends. Big titties, you know what I'm talking about. Yes indeedy. Indeedy my fine. Don't worry, I'm talking shite again, it's what I do. So it's like 4 seasons in a day up here. Sun's cracking flags, it's pissed down all night when I stayed at Lockerbie last night, it pissed down all night. Pissed down this morning when I was strapping up. It's absolutely glorious sunshine now, but outside it's blowing a gale. When I got into that yard, it was blowing a gale, blowing my protectors all over the place when I was taking my straps off, and then it just started pissing down with a sun shower. So it's 4 seasons in a day. But it's beautiful up here. This is Scotland. I love Scotland, me, I really do. I like Paul Whitehouse now off the Fast Show. In milk, brilliant! Well, in Scotland, brilliant! I do like Scotland. I always have. I think it's a beautiful country. I think Scotland is a beautiful country. I love it. I just love it. It's lovely. I just love it. The further north in Scotland, the better for me, though. I love the Highlands. I don't like the Midges, but I love the Highlands. Which I've told you before, many, many times. Right, so we want to make our way down towards Bells Hill now, pal. So this road here, the A725, should run me all the way down towards Bells Hill. I think there's another roundabout coming up where we turn right. And that should pretty much run us down to Bells Hill. Where I'll come off, and I'm going to go and get something to eat.
After 800 yards, go round the roundabout, 3rd exit.
Yeah, 3rd exit. So mirrors, on the right hand lane. Just start backing him off. Actually, should I keep in this lane? Will it take me right? No, I want the right hand lane.
Go round the roundabout.
Just mindful of this
3rd
pedestrian
exit.
now coming to crossing. Are we going to clear this junction? Yeah, we are. The traffic lights have just come on red for him when he's just pressed them to cross. So that'll do us a big favour. Clear from the right. We're round. I'm up, I'm moving, he's seen me, I'm down. Signal's back on because we're going to come across now towards them 74. So this is the A725 I think now. This will run us all the way into Bells Hill now, pal. Mirrors. We have just come into a 50. Just mindful of that. Yeah, this truck drives spot on for me. I can't fault this wagon, it's spot on, it's a good truck this. And I'm just used to it now. I've had it, like I say, I've had it about 4 months. I think I've been back here for 5.5 months, just shy of 6 months.
After
Just shy of 6 months now.
yards, go
When I
round
first
the
came back,
roundabout, second exit.
they gave me a 20 plate mid-lift, which went like the fucking clappers. It was fast like. Limiter was set on like 57.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
Just mindful. Traffic coming from the right. White car's got its indicator on, followed by another one, two behind it. Red car's no indication, doesn't know where it wants to go, neither does anybody else. Mirrors, both turning right. We're going to get stuck behind more cars now from the right, coming out to the garden centre. Some mirrors. We're going to be here a while. Mirrors, that white car's my blocker just going round. We're out. Yeah, I got given a 20 plate of mid-lift and I had that for like a month and a half.
100 yards, go round the
And they sold it.
roundabout,
It came
second
out the fleet.
exit.
Round about the time them new 24 plates came out, I knew I wasn't going to get one of them. And they're all mid-lifts, so I didn't want one anyway. So they gave us this. Somebody had come off this, I think, and gone on to a 24 plate. And I'm happy as a pig in shit with this, like. So I've had it about I think I've had it about 4 months now. Maybe longer, I don't know. I think it's about 4 months. And I think it goes really well. I thought there'd be a massive difference when I'd just come off that 24 plate. So I had one for 3 days last week and one for a different one, same make and model, an XG, all yesterday. And I thought it'd be like stepping out of a Rolls Royce into a Reliant Robin, but it's not. It's just, this truck is just natural to me.
After 400 yards,
Because
go
I drive
round
it
the
every day.
roundabout, second exit.
And this truck's not old, it's only 2 years old, it goes really well, this.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
And just mindful, over towards this white line so we don't put up this curb and rack up, tickle barrier. Just mindful, there's one coming outside of me now, right hand side. Again, don't know where anybody's going, nobody indicates. Clear. No indication, and none of these cars, you've no idea where they're going. And the moment you know, the thing is, the majority of them go straight on. So you think, oh well, they're all going straight on, I'll pull out then. The next thing, it swings round, brays on its fucking arm and calls you a wanker, bollocks you, because you've pulled out on it. But you've got to have a crystal ball, haven't you? There's a thing called indicators. If they don't fucking use them, then you've no idea which direction they're going. I'm conscious that I swear a lot as well at the moment, I really am. I don't know I'm doing it sometimes. Somebody else has picked me up on that. It's, yeah, I do swear a lot.
After 400 yards,
It's not sexy.
go round the roundabout.
But then again, I'm
second
not
exit.
I'm not trying to be a presenter. I'm not trying to present you a programme, you know what I mean? I'm just being me. What you see is what you get.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
I think I might call this video "Old McDonald Had a Farm." E-I-E-I-O. We're clear from the right, we're clear from the right. Let's get out before anybody gives us any shite. Here we go now, see nice. Here we go, Hamilton, Kilbride, Glasgow,
After
Carlisle.
200 yards, go round the roundabout,
M74.
first
Well, we
exit.
should go straight across the M74.
Go round the roundabout,
onto the
first
723
exit.
for Bells Hill. So we're running to Bells Hill. Running to Bells Hill, pal. We'll call him in here. Yeah, the thing is with this, it bounces. You know, you come to a slow stop there, then try and power on again for get out because it's clear, and it bounces. Boom, boom, boom.
After
Well, that new
400
truck did it a couple of
yards,
times as
go
well.
round the roundabout, second exit.
No, I'm happy in this one. I like this wagon. This is a good wagon. for a da-da-da-daff.
Go round the roundabout, second exit.
Just mindful. High-rise curb on my left-hand side here, so I want to avoid it at all costs with the trailer. So the car just come right up on outside of me here now. Mirrors, mindful. Again, don't know where anybody's going. That little truck's my blocker, so we're just mindful. I don't like it when they come up on outside here like that, because when you having to take a wide swing to avoid them, the big high-rise curbs, like, you can see chunks out of them where people have got it wrong in the past. It's the trailer what cuts in, what you've got to watch for. Because it'll rip a wheel off, it'll rip your tyre off, you know what I mean? Burst your tyre. But when they come right outside you like that and sit right outside you, I don't like it, because your potential drag them round bloody corner with you to the side of the trailer. With first end. Yeah, we're going to go and get some late breakfast stroke dinner now, and then we'll crack on, and we'll get this next load on. It can either be a live load or I'll be dropping trailer and picking up a loaded one. Either, I'm not asked. I'd prefer to drop the trailer and pick another one up what's already loaded, because all I've got to do is strap it there. It's a live load, you've got to sit there for an hour.
Roundabout,
Probably will be. It's a third exit. We'll stay in this middle lane, see?
Go round the roundabout, third
1, 2,
exit.
3, we're going over that way then, aren't we? We'll just put a signal on now. Even though this middle lane will fetch us round, everybody knows what our intentions are.
Take the exit.
I'm taking it, love. You better believe I'm taking it, love. I don't need bother, I'm taking it. I've had it, I've took it. I bloody took it, love, it's gone. Mirrors, mindful, bus. Just as it's arse end sticking out, see. I've took it, love. I bloody well have. I think it's going to rain again. Yeah, it's nice to be back in this wagon. I mean, I do think that bed was bloody comfortable. I'll be honest, the bed in the new truck was a lot more comfortable than this, and this is a comfortable bed. But I think it was too far away. It was a heck of a distance back, whereas here I could just turn round and reach for stuff on my bed like crisps and that, you know what I mean? Fucking bed were miles away on the new trucks, but it's a big cab. But it was a comfy bed, like. So, mirrors. Just mindful. Still in a 50 for now. Just come out of a 50 into a 60. Dual carriageway. It's a dual carriageway, pal. But yeah, either I would prefer this wagon I've got. The 72 plate.
After 800 yards, keep right.
This drives smooth, it does. McDonald in the end now. E-I-E-I-O. Get up, 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 pump, everywhere a pump, bum, diddle, up, diddle, up, die, diddle, only I take ticket on my preto. Yeah, we're a good bloke, him, he was alright, a nice fella. He said 10 years ago I'd have been stressed out, but nah, he was alright. I mean, when I rang him and told him crack, he said, oh, well, I was waiting for you here, but I'll get on with someone else. So give us a ring when you're 20 minutes away, which I did. Nah, he was a good bloke, he was alright. They normally are. I find it's most people are. If if you've got right attitude with them, when you ring them up, you know, if you ring them up and you're in a bit of a bell end on phone, you're already on back foot before you get there. But if you ring them up and you're nice and polite and you're decent, there's no issues when you get there. You know, they're all right with you. Because if I'd have rung him up and been a knobhead this morning when he said I thought he was coming at 10:15, if I'd have been a gobshite about it, he's got over an hour boiling waiting for me. So as soon as I come in, he's not going to be happy with me. Do you know what I mean? So if you're right with them and you're nice, and you sort of tell them crack and what's happened, and you're honest, it wasn't my fault. There's no issues with you when you get there. They have your tips straight away. They're nice and polite, and they go out the way to help you move stuff about so you can get turned round. Because if you're not, they're like, right, off you fuck. Don't do with me, get yourself out of it, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just find if I'm right with people, they're right with me. I haven't even had a chance to ring wife this morning, I've just had text her instead. I'm that busy trying to get this on and get down to the yard, get reload, get more stuff on, then get it strapped up. I don't even before I know it, it's gone 9 o'clock and wife's in work then, so I couldn't ring her, so I've just had text her instead. Messaged me back though, telling me that she loves me, so I thought, where are you? I do love her, I love her very much. I love my wife very much. It's weird really, I suppose I've just got older. I suppose I've just got older now and I've matured. 20 years ago I wasn't ready for a full-time proper relationship. Marriage and all that. Even 10 years ago I don't think I was. But now I am, and it just works. We just work together. Do you know what I mean? So I think if I just go straight on here, that's the junction for the M74. Normally when I come off the 74, I go right round these awful awkward traffic lights and join back up onto this now. Join onto this now when I'm on. If I just keep running on here, this will fetch me up to Bells Hill. So I'm not going to go into Uddingston straight away, I'm going to go to Buttyvan, get breakfast. Well, just get something to eat, it's gone breakfast now, bloody dinner time. So mirrors, mindful, naughty lads in the prison wagon. I'm going to come across here because this guy's going to want to join. Plastic bottle we've just run over. Mirrors have come back in. It's not this one, it's the next junction we want. Uddingston. And we're going to be loading for Bristol later on, so that'll keep me out of mischief for the day, won't it? There's no point getting past this because we're coming off at Little in next junction, which is just round here, about half a mile away. Just sit behind this car transport.
After 800 yards, take the exit. Then go round the roundabout. Take the exit. Then go round the roundabout.
Right, mirrors. Signals on. I'm going to come off here. We want the second exit for the Butty butty van. Not the first exit for concrete, we want butty first. We want fuel for ourselves first.
Go round the roundabout. First exit.
We've just come off towards the salt pot. Oh, didn't see that coming up last second, then it just flew round that car. Mindful of pedestrian here, a young wench. Ah, that's a salt pot. Where all your road salt's kept, that. I've never tipped that one, I've never been into there actually. Right, so we want to turn right here just after the fire station. Some mirrors. Take a right hand turn in here, and our butty van should just be down the road. Hopefully we can get parked up on it. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I'll just back him off and let this car come out. That's another one want out. No, he's waiting. I would have let him out, but he's waiting. So we'll thank the man. He's not even looking at us. Aye, we can get on to butty van there, pal. So this will be me. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this video.
100 yards, turn right. Then turn
As I
left.
say, I'm no expert.
Turn right.
I didn't get my
Then
licence from the
turn
back of
left.
the cornflakes box. Mindful of this cyclist coming towards me, I'll just back him off, let the cyclist come through. I didn't get my licence out of a cornflakes box. I've only been driving these things for 5 years. I am no expert. I never claim to be and I never try to be. But we just plod along in our own little way and just bring you our own little unique commentary as we're plodding
After
along.
100
Right, thank you.
yards,
I've been your
turn
old mate
right.
Borothea. Once again, you, my friend, have been beautiful, but for now, I am out of here. Thanks very much. I know you might think I'm a little bit too close up this car's arse, but I have a funny feeling he's going to bugger off soon. I don't want to go past him because it might be a bit tight, pulling right up to butty van, and I won't be able to see what's coming to the side of it. But either, I'm going for something to eat. Right, I'm out of here. Thanks very much. Join us again. Ta-da!